Hi everyone, welcome back to Glam Decorum. I'm so glad you're here because today we're diving into something truly special, a modern classic American farmhouse retreat inspired by Julia Roberts' timeless style. Get ready for a tour filled with cozy textures, elegant details, and spaces designed to feel warm, inviting, and effortlessly beautiful. Whether you love shiplap walls, vintage accents, or simply need fresh ideas for your home, this video is packed with inspiration you won't want to miss. So grab your favorite drink, get comfortable, and stay with me until the very end. You'll love every moment. Step inside this cozy farmhouse living room where natural light spills across wide plank oak floors and soft linen sofas. The mix of shiplap walls, vintage rugs, and greenery makes everything feel welcoming, like a retreat from the busyness of life. Subtle touches of brass lighting and reclaimed wood tables keep the look timeless yet inviting. It's the kind of room you just want to curl up in and never leave. Here's a dining room that feels like the heart of the farmhouse. The weathered oak table and slip-covered chairs invite you to gather around for long, relaxed meals. The wrought iron chandelier adds warmth, while sunlight brightens every corner. Seasonal greenery in a ceramic vase brings freshness, paired with delicate details like layered runners and farmhouse ceramics. It's elegant without being fussy, perfect for quiet family dinners or festive holiday feasts that feel timeless and heartfelt. This farmhouse kitchen is the perfect balance of beauty and practicality. With crisp white shaker cabinets, brass hardware, and a marble-topped island, it feels classic yet fresh. Rustic bar stools and pendant lights with aged finishes bring warmth to the space. Open shelves lined with simple white dishes add farmhouse character without overwhelming the room. It's the kind of kitchen where you can picture making a hearty breakfast, baking pies, or simply enjoying a quiet cup of coffee. The breakfast nook is small but so full of charm. A round table sits at the center, dressed simply with wildflowers, while the cozy built-in banquette offers comfort with gingham cushions. Sunlight pours through oversized windows, washing the space in a gentle glow. It feels like the perfect spot to linger with morning coffee, a good book, or quiet conversation. Every detail, from the beadboard walls to the simple iron fixture, feels warm, timeless, and inviting. In this farmhouse library, every detail invites you to slow down and relax. The muted green bookcases frame rows of books, while slip-covered armchairs sit ready for an afternoon read. A rustic wooden desk adds charm, styled with soft lighting and thoughtful accents. Woven baskets and greenery keep the space grounded, while a vintage rug adds coziness. It's quiet, calming, and perfectly balanced between rustic charm and classic elegance, making it a room you'd love to escape into. The master bedroom feels like a peaceful retreat wrapped in timeless farmhouse style. A soft tufted bed layered with quilts and plaid throws sets the tone, while distressed wood nightstands hold simple ceramic lamps. Shiplap walls, hardwood flooring, and a vintage rug create layers of cozy texture. Gentle light filters through flowing curtains, giving the room a warm, relaxed glow. It's an inviting space that blends simplicity with a touch of elegance, perfect for rest, relaxation, and sweet dreams. This sitting room feels like the kind of place where comfort meets style. Slip-covered sofas rest on wide plank flooring, softened with a jute rug and vintage pillows. A rustic console holds ceramic vases filled with greenery, while muted artwork gives the space character. Large windows let in soft daylight, creating a gentle, welcoming glow. It's a room that invites you to sit back with a blanket, relax, and enjoy the timeless balance of farmhouse warmth and elegant design. The farmhouse mudroom may be practical, but it's also incredibly charming. Beadboard walls, vintage hooks, and built-in benches with woven baskets make storage feel stylish. Patterned tile floors add character, while sage green cabinets bring warmth to the design. Sunlight through the windows highlights little details like potted plants on the sill and rustic pendant lighting. It feels neat, welcoming, and full of farmhouse charm. A space that makes even everyday routines feel special and beautifully considered. This great room feels grand yet incredibly inviting. Exposed beams frame tall ceilings, while white shiplap walls and a massive stone fireplace ground the space with rustic charm. Comfortable linen sofas sit around a reclaimed wood coffee table, layered with cozy accents. Large windows flood the room with natural light, making everything feel open and bright. It's both sophisticated and relaxed, a timeless blend of farmhouse warmth and modern classic elegance you'll want to spend endless evenings in. The guest bedroom is simple but so thoughtfully styled. A wrought iron bed stands gracefully with crisp white linens and a quilt folded neatly across the top. Wooden nightstands hold ceramic lamps, while framed botanical sketches bring subtle character to the walls. Soft floral curtains flutter gently by the windows, completing the calm atmosphere. The mix of textures and colors creates a cozy yet polished look, making this farmhouse-inspired room feel like a welcoming haven for every visitor. This farmhouse bathroom is pure serenity. A freestanding clawfoot tub sits beneath a window, surrounded by crisp white subway tiles with timeless dark grout. Brass fixtures add warmth, while a rustic vanity topped with marble balances practicality and beauty. Soft sconces illuminate the room, casting a cozy glow against patterned flooring. Potted greenery adds a refreshing touch, tying nature into the elegant design. It's a space where simplicity feels luxurious, perfect for unwinding in the quiet comfort of home. The pantry is all about charm and order. White shelving holds neat rows of jars, baskets, and ceramics, while a rustic barn door adds texture and character. Brick flooring in earthy tones grounds the space, and soft pendant lights create a warm glow. Decorative touches like vintage tins and enamelware bowls add personality, making this pantry feel far from ordinary. It's practical, yes, but it's also stylish, a timeless farmhouse design that makes organization feel both beautiful and inspiring. This farmhouse laundry room proves that everyday tasks can feel lovely. Cream cabinetry with bronze hardware pairs beautifully with marble countertops, while open shelves display woven baskets for storage. A porcelain sink sits beneath a bright window, framed by touches of greenery. Patterned tile floors add a hint of vintage flair, and rustic lighting gives the space warmth. Thoughtful details like a wooden drying rack and decorative jars make the room feel inviting, blending practicality with classic farmhouse elegance. The hallway feels simple but so timeless. Wide oak floors and a vintage patterned runner create a warm path, while shiplap walls painted soft white add brightness. A row of botanical prints lines the walls, framed beautifully under iron sconces with linen shades. At the end, a distressed console displays vases of greenery. The whole look is graceful without being overly formal, blending farmhouse charm with modern classic details to create a hallway that feels both welcoming and elegant. This little alcove is pure farmhouse charm. A cushioned window seat invites you to sit with a book, surrounded by plaid and floral pillows. Built-in shelves filled with antique books and pottery make the nook feel personal and cozy. Sunlight filters through divided light windows, highlighting the soft beadboard walls and a jute rug underfoot. It's small but special, a place where you'd happily linger, enjoying the quiet beauty and timeless warmth of a classic farmhouse retreat. The craft room is as pretty as it is practical. Wide wooden counters and pale cabinetry make organizing easy, while shelves with baskets and jars keep supplies at hand. A reclaimed wood table anchors the space, softened by patterned rugs underfoot. Pendant lights with vintage charm cast a cozy glow, and sage green walls give warmth. With big windows overlooking the countryside, it feels both inspiring and peaceful. A farmhouse space where creativity flows naturally in a relaxed setting. This parlor feels like a room meant for both elegance and comfort. Ivory-paneled walls and oak floors create a clean foundation, while a stone fireplace with a carved mantel adds rustic charm. Linen chairs sit gracefully on a Persian rug, and lantern-style lighting sets the mood overhead. Framed landscapes add character, while floral drapes soften the windows. It's a timeless balance of sophistication and warmth, a farmhouse-inspired space that feels both welcoming and beautifully refined. The study has such a calming presence. A weathered oak desk anchors the room, paired with shelving painted soft cream and a muted oriental rug beneath. Brass lamps and woven baskets add subtle touches of character, while beadboard walls frame large windows. Simple decor, like pictures, globes, and botanical sketches, keeps the space timeless. It feels like the perfect farmhouse retreat for quiet reflection, planning, or working on something meaningful in an environment that's serene, practical, and full of charm. The media room feels cozy and inviting, with ivory-paneled walls, a soft sectional sofa, and rustic wooden accents. A patterned rug pulls everything together, while plaid throws and pillows make the space feel lived in. Recessed lighting and iron sconces create warmth, and open shelving with ceramics and books adds farmhouse charm. It's the kind of room that feels perfect for quiet evenings, relaxed gatherings, or simply unwinding in a space designed for comfort and timeless style. The sunroom glows with light and comfort. White shiplap walls and slate flooring create a fresh foundation, while rattan furniture with soft cushions makes the space welcoming. Woven rugs, floral drapery, and potted greenery add texture and charm. Sunlight pours through tall windows, making the whole room feel alive with warmth. A rustic wooden table topped with fresh flowers completes the look. It's timeless, cozy, and serene, the perfect farmhouse-inspired space to relax, reflect, or enjoy the view. That wraps up our tour of this beautiful modern classic American farmhouse retreat, a perfect blend of rustic charm and timeless sophistication. From the cozy living spaces to the serene bedrooms and elegant details throughout, every room shows how farmhouse style can feel classic yet fresh. I'd love to hear your thoughts. What was your favorite space or detail? Let me know down in the comments. And if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to hit like, subscribe to Glam Decorum, and share this with a friend who loves home inspiration. Your support means the world to me.